Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to your program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, April the 24th to Saturday, the 30th of April 2022. And this is for you coming from Libra. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and very specially reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of the soul. Somebody is coordinating all these signs and rhymes, making them appear, making them disappear. It's the soul. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to do that. We'll talk more about all this later on in the program. Sunday, the 24th of April. You coming from Libra. This is a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. Your levels of creativity, friendship, ability to charm people with what you say and do is all there. So make the best use of this morning and afternoon because you're going to win friendships. You're going to get very, very good news. Plan it so that you can be gaining in a materialistic way. Be with people who you know can get you a better job or give you a better job. Be with people you know who can help you in finances for business and go there. So be materialistically minded and you'll get plenty of benefit in the morning and afternoon. If you're looking for that romance, then you can find it quite easily too. In fact, anything you do morning and afternoon will create many, many types of harmony for you. Evening and nightfall. Be careful if you're driving around. A danger of accidents is seen. Be careful of the company you keep. Your reputation can go very bad very, very quickly. Don't believe everything that's promised to you, wherever you are. And tell yourself that you can create disharmony and create enemies very easily. So say less and do less in the evening nightfall because you tend to be very provocative. Monday, the 25th of April, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, wherever you are, say less and do less because these planets make you very provocative in your speech and actions. Try to avoid anything of a secretive nature because something of a secretive nature will bite you. In fact, I like to go back to Sunday, the 24th of April, evening and nightfall. Stay away from anything that smacks of secrecy in any form. You go in there and you will get caught out. Now let's go back to Monday, the 25th April, morning and afternoon. Avoid anything of secrecy because it will complicate you in many, many ways. If it's a secret love you're looking for, you can get it, but you'll find the blame later on. If anything to do financially secretive, stay away as well. If you're traveling, be careful, mishaps can be seen when you're traveling. And lastly, don't trust anybody with finances. You'll go very, very wrong very easily. So you can be cheated, you can be deceived, you can have accidents, you can be let down. Evening and nightfall improves a great, great deal. That's how a day changes for you. Evening and nightfall are wonderful, slow, and steady planets. They make you very creative. The experience in you is shown, and whoever you are with, you're able to convince them to your way of thinking. So you're bonding with people as well, evening and nightfall. Go out with people who can materialistically help you job wise, money wise, business wise, and they will invest in you as well. And at the same time, go out with people that you love very much or that you want to find to have a romance. It's all going to be worthwhile making the effort for anything in the evening nightfall. One of these planets of the morning afternoon that make you go into secret things will follow you there. So again, if you smack of anything of secrecy, if you feel that what you are going to do has secret elements in it, just move away from there. Tuesday, the 26th of April. This is going to be very much a lucky morning and afternoon. You have good news where you work, good news in your business. You'll have good news that romance that you found is very interested in you. You'll have good news, family areas becoming very stable. These are long term planets, slow and steady, and hour by hour. They make your evening and nightfall better and better and better. So there's a bonding. That's what a bonding is all about. Creating the bonding takes a bit of time. Have lunch with somebody. You want to bond. or you want favors from, and you'll get them so smartly. Your past activities are going to benefit you as well. So there are chances that whatever you did in the past may also be rewarding you on this Tuesday, 26 April morning and afternoon. The evening and nightfall turns terrible. And I might as well say it turns terrible. And so, what can you do about this terrible evening and nightfall? Number one, if you don't have to be out, just stay home. The security will be better. The chances of being exposed to all kinds of trouble will be less because accidents are seen. Many anger planets are seen who want to make you angry, attract problems, have fights with people, not be on the same length as people. So why bother going out on an evening and nightfall like this? But if plans already made and you have to be out, just keep a very low profile. Don't be provoked too easily. Walk away from somebody who is provoking you and be very careful of accidents. I always say that accidents are not only physical, they can be emotional accidents, they can be verbal accidents. Everything is waiting to explode in the evening nightfall if you let it. Wednesday, the 27th of April, you have to be very careful at your place of work. I might as well tell you that 24 hours of Wednesday, the 27th of April, are not very good. So, morning and afternoon, it all starts very, very well, very fast. And already at home, you're having complications in speech, differences of opinion, and anger is seen for some reason or another. Then you go to work or you go to your business place, and again, there, you're feeling very tensed and you're uncomfortable because there's something making you very annoyed and angry. Put your finger on it quickly and try to control that part of it. Otherwise, this anger from you will spread. It will create opposition, provocation of words and action. And in the end, it just means because these planets are negative, it just means that everything you did in the morning and afternoon turns negative. So be as positive as you can. Try to be not expecting too much of the morning and afternoon. That way, you're not going to be disappointed either. And be careful of accidents. Violent planets like this, I worry about accidents as well. Evening and nightfall also not good, but in a different way. Now these planets make you very arrogant and they have no tolerance. So they have you make you have no tolerance. They make you have no teamwork. So you're going to isolate yourself. Why bother to go out? But if you have to, then tell yourself to make the effort to be better of a team rather than wanting to go on your own. And you're not going to get what you want in the evening nightfall. Firstly, because the provocativeness of you will be seen. Secondly, you'll be seen as a person with low tolerance and teamwork. So put on a better spirit. Show that you are not that. Make the best effort. And if you go home empty handed, never mind. Save it for another day. Thursday, the 28th of April, these arrogant planets follow you. If you're at work, they'll be there. If you're in business, they'll be there. Their duty is to make trouble for you by making you fussy and just not be on the same wavelength as people. They want to make you a difficult person, a cruel person sometimes, being very sarcastic and making fun of people. And the worst part of it all is that the morning and afternoon can make you very, very disappointed in what you want. And be careful of the company you keep during lunchtime as well. Meeting wrong people would be a big, big problem. Evening and nightfall. Emotionally, you are quite happy, but you are not going to get what you want. So tell yourself evening and nightfall, go out for the fun of it. You may be made to be seen very emotionally upset. That's because you may not get what you want. But no point. Just steel yourself and tell yourself that you are not able to function well in the evening nightfall. One way out is not to go out at all. Stay home. You'll be much happier. But if you have to be out, don't be over expectant of anything. Don't be oversensitive. And that way, at least, you won't be exposed to so much letdown. Friday, the 29th of April, is a very changeable morning afternoon. Plans are changing. And so, what you do, you will be very changeable as well. Sometimes moody in a good way, sometimes moody in a bad way. And those changes you make are too emotionally inclined. So, be careful, it's a working day for you. And be careful, it's a business day for you. And having mood swings like this would be not good at all. So the differences of opinion are going to be very, very bad. And you'll get the blame for making many mistakes. You'll be very distracted. Evening and nightfall, you become very fussy and very bossy. And that makes you seem dominating and seem wanting control over others. Again, these are not positive planets. They may lead to arguments. So avoid that by trying to be on the same wavelength as people. Saturday, the 30th of April. If it's a holiday, that's okay. You can be with people who understand you. But if it's a working day or business day, don't show that desire to just take charge. You'll be inclined to think big and plan big. But these are not planners you can depend on. So don't have big ideas or big plans for the morning, afternoon. They are going to be a flop. And be careful, avoid people who again want to dominate and control. You'll have a clash with them very, very easily. On mornings and afternoon like this, it's best for you to stay on your own or be with the people who understand you. Otherwise, conflict appears very quickly. Evening and nightfall becomes very, very lucky, and you will get all the chances of finding success, and you will have every possibility of being a very lucky person in this evening and nightfall. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So your good luck is going to come in a very unexpected way. How exciting is that? Dress your best. Make plans to be in the company of people you can materialistically gain. No harm with that. Go out with people who can help you get a better job, more money business wise. And you will have the time of your life in the evening nightfall. Some of these morning planners that tend to make you dominating may follow you. Repeat to yourself that you are not going to be dominating. And how do you do that? By being as flexible as you can and negotiable as you can. So that's the week for you. This 90-minute session, it will only cost you USD $50. Firstly, to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you how the platform of the next 9 years waits for you. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you, which includes the energies of your soul. The soul you have is not just to go to church or to temples. It is there to give you everything your ambitions want in life. And I will show you as well how to activate the soul. The soul is supposed to be activated very late in life, not given to young people, perhaps not to be trusted. But I will show you how to get it done. And whatever age you are, I will show you how the soul can come alive and your third eye can open and your aura can start to shine. These are the people who are making just fantastic ways in their life, becoming so famous and rich. Why shouldn't that happen to you? So here's my email again. Send me this email. Let's get this 90-minute session going. And just for USD $50, give yourself a chance to be somebody very, very special. And I'll help you do that. In the meantime, have a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.